So, good evening, welcome back, guys. I don't think you expect me to go live this time of night. UK is like 11 right now. I will be quiet because my mum's sleeping, my sister and brother, they got school tomorrow. So I've got to try and keep it as quiet as possible. But you guys know what this means. When I go live, it's something big's going on. And yes, it is something big's going on today, people. Confirmed by David Ornstein, Fabrizio Romano, Timber. Yes, this gets me excited. Guys. I'm buzzing. But first of all, big up the chat. If you're watching me, I know it's quite late in the UK. I know people are sleeping. They've got work. They've got school. If you're somewhere in there, I'm sorry about this light. So I have to go to my front room because my sister's up there sleeping. They've got school tomorrow, so I've got to try and not wake the house. That's my main thing today while doing this transfer update. But yeah, we're back again, people. I hope you guys can hear me properly. I doubt you can, but you know, best I can do in it. And yes, big up everyone in the chat, all the rumors in the chat as always, even at this time of night when people have got work and school tomorrow. So yes, anyway, we're back again. Let's get into the news, guys. Let's get into the news. Keep hitting like buttons up. Let me know your thoughts on Timber. I'm buzzing, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking buzzing. I am buzzing about this news. Please, Eddie, pull this off. Pull this off, please. Right. So let's get into the main. The person who broke it first, when I sent for Brit, big up to David Ornstein because he actually broke it first. When you guys know when he does the exclusive, it means something. Let's be honest. But yes, Arsenal working on a deal to sign Ajax defender Jurrien Timber. AFC Arsenal have made an open offer worth 30 million, so have made a bid of 30 million for Timber already, guys. Ajax want 50 mil, but optimism a compromise will be reached. Personal terms with Netherlands isn't thought to be in place. If we click on his actual thing itself, does it say also that's more about the player? Let's have a look. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Yes, it does. He's wrote an article, so let's have a look, guys. I see my man Oris in the chat as well. Bro, I bet you're fuming because you wanted him, didn't you, as well? But yes, I'm buzzing. But yeah, here we go. You guys see the screen? Hurry up. Arsenal make open it off 30 mil off of Jurrien. How do you pronounce his first name? Is it Jurrien Timber? Jurrien, I'm gonna call him Jurrien Timber, I don't know. But yes, Arsenal working on a deal to sign Jurrien Timber from Ajax. Premier League club has submitted a proposal worth of 30 million for the 22-year-old Netherlands international. Ajax is seeking in the region of 50 mil for Timber, who has 2 years left in his contract at the Dutch club. We just read that, I think. Timber is played 15 times for his country. He scored 2 goals and got 2 assists in the 34 Eredivisie appearances for Ajax this season as they finished in 3rd position. Why do Arsenal want Timber? One of Timber's best qualities is his composure on the ball. So he's actually like another Saliba, innit? Bro, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. This is another Saliba then. His composure, like you should like have we have 2 composed centre backs on the playing next season. At the World Cup, he played on the right hand side of the back three with Virgil van Dijk and Nathan Ake. Timber used his impressive passing range, dribbling ability to help the team progress up the pitch. Bro, this guy's the baller. I'm telling you something now, and don't get me wrong. This like I don't watch the Dutch league, but I've watched this guy multiple times, guys. Yeah, this guy's world class. I'm buzzing. I'm gassed. All right. He's extremely comfortable on the ball and is capable of operating at the back. There are not many defenders in the world who. Oh my life! What is this, guys? I'm trying to. I forgot about this. David Ornstein charges you to read his website. That's a joke. That's a joke. But anyway, look, Ornstein, to be fair, confirmed it first. But if you guys don't believe Ornstein for some odd reason, let's go to the GOAT of journalism, Fabrizio Romano, because a man like Fabrizio has also confirmed it as well. Yeah, Fabrizio has also confirmed it as well. So let me share this, guys. Big up the chat, better everyone tuning in as always. And let me get into this. I know it's late for people. It's late for me as well, guys. I've got my final GCSE exam tomorrow. So yes, I know it's late for me as well. But yes, let's get into Fabrizio's tweet about it as well. Look, Fabrizio has tweeted it as well. Arsenal want Jurrien Timber as a concrete target, as David Ornstein reported. To be fair, he gave credit to David Ornstein when credit was due. He's top of the list. This also includes Mohamed Simakan, guys. So there's another one. Fabrizio has confirmed 2 in 1. Arsenal also looking at Mohamed Simakan from RB Leipzig as well. Ajax will not accept 30 mil for Timber as they want a bigger fee. Talks will continue as the players keen on the move. So as expected, guys, personal issues. They're no issue, mate. The guy wants to come to Arsenal. We're playing Champions League football. We're in Champions League, man. Did he come on. You know, as Ranieri once said, we're in Champions League, man. He wants to play for Arsenal, right? 30 mil, there's never going to accept 30 mil. What were they? Like, but okay. This is the same thing, right, that happened with Declan Rice. We put in a first bid, they rejected it. Now let's go back in for a second bid also, yeah? They rejected our first bid. Please don't go away now, I do. Go back in for another bid, please. Go back in for another bid. They want 50 mil. They just said it. Honestly important. They want 50 mil. Pay the 50 mil. Pay the 50 mil, people. Right? This is an elite level centre back. Could you imagine him and Sleeper next season? Bro, our defence will be sorted. This is a perfect player. I didn't think of this guy because I thought Man United were going to get him. And if I know my man Oris is in the chat. Big up Oris. But yeah, Oris. I know your team wanted him. I know Man United wanted him, yeah? If there's any Man United fans watching, you know, what's your thoughts on him going to Arsenal? Because, you know, I thought he was going to go to you. That's why I never mentioned him. But I've watched him play in the World Cup, obviously. This guy has been superb at Ajax as well. And yeah, I'm going to take a look at the transfer market just to see his positions that he can play, because I'm pretty sure he's very versatile. I could be wrong, but I swear I've seen him play right side centre back before, and right back as well. So let me have a look. Keep smashing like buttons up, people. We've got 20 of you in here. Scratching off I'm on my road to 5K subscribers. I'm here daily ask content, guys. Look, I'm live 11:20 in the UK. I've got school tomorrow, guys. So please give me a sub down below. I'd appreciate it a lot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually search Timber on transfer market. So I'm pretty sure he can play multiple around the whole entire defence. So for me, this guy's honestly, if we get this guy, I'm gonna be so excited. And I will say, fair play to Edu. This will be a top signing. This will be an elite signing, and this is someone who we definitely need. And yeah, we know we needed a defender. You know, we can have Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber. Oh, bro. All right, I'm maybe getting too ahead of myself because I know it's just a first bid that's been rejected. But, you know, we've got to wait. And let's see if Arsenal go back in for the second bid. Let's hope we actually go back in for the second bid. I will go through the comments in a minute. Let me share. Let's take a look at the player in depth, guys. Let's take a look at the player in depth, because why not? Here he is, Jurrien Timber. Here he is. So, top guys, you can see how many trophies he's won. He's won an Eredivisie. He's won 2 Eredivisies. The Dutch Cup. Don't know what that is. That's under 17 trophy, I think. I don't know what that one is. But yeah, my man's only 22. He's still 22 as well. He's valued 42 mil on transfer market. As I said, Ajax want 50 mil for the guy. You know, I know appearances don't really count as a defender, but he scored 2 goals, 2 assists, make that what you will. He obviously has that Champions League experience as well for next season. You can see played 6 games in the Champions League, played the whole group stage for them, and also played a few Europa League. I mean, he's got that experience already. Guys played in pretty much every single game this season. I mean, he's one of Ajax's key players. This is what I'm talking about. Man can play centre back and right back. Look at that, centre back and right back. That is good for us, man. Man can play both centre backs and also right back. This is a perfect signing, people. This is a perfect signing. Honestly, I'm buzzing. I'm trying to keep the noise down, but tomorrow I'm going to be over the moon, bro. But guys, it is only one bid. It is only one bid. So yeah, one sec, guys. Someone's coming down. Who is it? One sec. One sec. See, I don't want to wake my sister up. I don't want to wake my parents up because my mum up because she's sleeping. So I've got to keep it down and down and down. Things I do for YouTube, eh? Smash the like button, subscribe, everyone new. But yes. Anyway, let me go through your comments, guys. Let me get your thoughts quickly on this. Leave everything down below. Timber to Arsenal. What are you guys saying about it? We're going to share the tweet for anyone new tuning in. We're going to share the tweet for anyone new tuning in. We go for Brits tweet because he's a GOAT. Even though Ornstein, to be fair, reported it first. But yeah, there's a tweet, guys, for anyone who's tuning in right now. But let me go through you guys' comments. Jordan, what are you saying, bro? Doing well. Big up yourself. I did not expect to go live today, people. I did not expect to go live at this time of night. But guys, at least I got my 5 videos uploaded today. I'm happy about that. So yeah. Can I join? I'm gonna wrap it up. Literally like 5 minutes, man. I've got to go to bed. Jordan, I did send you a link, but I think it's a 404 anyway, didn't it? So honestly, I can't be also play around with Stream Master today. Luca's going live. Big up to Luca. Madrid star, what are you saying, man? Well, what a sign this will be. Facts. It will be. Even you're a Real Madrid fan. Fair play to you. Even you're Real Madrid, and even you know it's going to be a good sign for Arsenal. So, yeah, this player is going to be, if we do get him, world class signing. Fair play to Werdu. I'll hold my hands up and say fair play if he does sign someone like Timber. I think I've read this guy for quite a while now, people. You know, for quite a while. It's been about. I remember watching him. I think was it the Euros. I think it might have been the Euros. He really impressed me, but he impressed me in the World Cup as well in Qatar, because I think he played right centre back. They played a back three with Ake, Van Dijk, and Timber, and he really impressed me in that one. But yeah, Tamina, what are you saying? Hope you're doing well, Tamina. I'm good. It's very late for me, Tamina. I'm literally after this. I'm going to bed straight away because it's really late. But I'm all good, thank you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Lavia's coming to Arsenal too. Yeah, Lavia's on his way. Rice is on his way. Timber's on his way. Simican's on his way, apparently. So, yeah, it's going well so far. Timber's gone to Arsenal. Yes, he is, Tamina. Well, if we pay 50 million, 30 million's got rejected. Let's hope Edu does what he does. Well, let's hope Edu acts and actually goes for the second bid and actually gets this guy and we can sign this guy. Because would it really surprise you guys if Edu goes in just his first bid and be like, oh, you rejected that? All right, we're going to give up now. Move on to someone else. It's a typical thing of Edu to do. But yeah. Musiala to Arsenal. That's another one, isn't it? That's been heavily linked. I mean, before this, there wasn't much. It was literally about, Kai Havertz is pretty much a done deal. And also Tierney Sane as well. And obviously this today that came out. Yeah, Kai Havertz coming. That's a done deal. Give me a comment down below, guys. Are very false. Noah says, big up to you, Noah. News, ask let Rob Holding swing on the summer and see Timber as an ideal replacement. A 30 mil bid has been rejected and a big offer to be made. Rice next bid to be expected before. This is sounding good, you know. So yes, 30 mil's been rejected, but are we going to go in for the second bid of 50 mil? Hopefully we do, and hopefully we sign Timber, because this all suggests to me if we sign Timber, we're a serious football club. We're actually not a big club because we're signing elite players like Timber. Okay, personally, I did not expect this from this football club, but fair play if we sign him, of course. Because the centre backs we were linked with was what? Ndika and Mark Guay from Crystal Palace. Like, Mark Gay from Crystal Palace just weren't going to cut it, were they? But this guy is going to cut it. This guy's elite, guys, so yes. Pokemon, what are you saying, bro? Come on, my G. You don't know who Timber is. Bro's trolling. With my man Oris as well, Man United fan. This is so bad for United. Man, I bet you're fuming. He's a Dutch international footballer, Pokemon. Yes. Stan, big up to you, Stan. We're getting Timber. What a baller, Stan. Thanks for the money, Stan, to get him. Sacking him, Stan. Get Ancelotti in. Big up, Paul. What are you saying, man? I'm doing well, Paul. Thanks, Jurrien, as always, my man. Jordan as well, legend. I was on your stream today. We should sign Cancelo for 45. He's proven. Yeah, Cancelo I'll take any day, but he wants to move. He don't want to stay in England. He wants to move away. He wants to go Spain, I reckon. He ain't coming, man. He ain't coming. I didn't think Arsenal were gonna get him anyway. I just didn't. I didn't see it anyway. So yeah, I would have loved him 100%. I think he's world class, but he wants to move away from England. He doesn't want to stay in England. So yeah, if we get Cancelo and Timber, I get my head around it. My man Roy, what are you saying, bro? Hope doing well. Who saw this coming? And something out of nowhere in Arsenal transfer window happens frequent. It's crazy, isn't it? I did not expect this. I mean, I thought we were going to get another centre back, but I thought it'd be either Simican or Ndika or Mark Gay from Crystal Palace. I didn't expect Timber because he's elite and he's a player that will definitely elevate us to that next level. But yeah, it's mad. 100%. Class centre back, 100%. Agree. Definitely. 50 mil as well. Timber would be a good signing. Yeah, it would. Chelsea fan, what are you saying, bro? We're doing well. Big up, Josh. Just came back from. Oh yeah, how was it? Obviously, you guys know I support Italy. I'm Italian. I'm half Italian, so I chose Italy instead of England. But I saw the star boy. You know, Saka scored a hat trick, didn't he? So yeah, it's 7-0, wasn't it? It's Macedonia. Big up to you, mate. He says he's a baller similar to Martinez, very young. Wonder if Ben White will go back to centre back to change Sleeper. It's a good point, bro. Yeah, it's a good point because this guy can play right back as well, can't he? Timber can play right back. And yeah, if you were to ask me who would you prefer, Ben White or Timber, I mean, as much as Ben White's been superb for us playing right back last season, you'd have to go with Timber, in my opinion. And yes, Ben White has reportedly Arteta sees him as a centre back next season and not as a right back. I feel like Arteta's going to go, especially if we sign Timber, going to go with a back three, I reckon, next season for us. But big up to you, my man. Hope you're doing well. Is he cooking? Mate, Eddie's cooking. Mate, is he actually cooking? I mean, if he signs Timber, then he's cooking something good. But the Havertz situation is bugging me out as well. And also getting rid of Partey as well. It's kind of bugging me out. But yeah. He's only 6 foot, but remember the Martinez situation. Yeah, exactly. Big up for 15 likes. Martinez is 5'9" and Timber's 6 foot. Martinez is busted so far. Yeah, facts. What about the Zandro situation? Yeah, wait, what? I'm confused. No, wait, hold on. Lisandro Martinez is world class. We could have got him. Oh wait, yeah, because we were linked with Lisandro Martinez, right? And then look what happened. Man United got him. Is that what you mean? I don't know. On this day, oh, this is what you mean. On this day, 1 year ago, Arsenal made a 30 million bid for Martinez. No, no, no. Bro, you just reminded me now. Why did I make this video? We ain't getting it. Oh my god, history's just gonna repeat itself, innit? No, that's gonna mark my mind up. 20, hold on, 30 mil bids, the same like we did today for Timber. Oh my god. Well done, Man United. Yeah, well done, Man United. Fair play. You're gonna get Timber now. It's just cursing it. It's written in the stars, isn't it? Let's be honest, guys. Gallagher mentioned how small Martinez was and that we wouldn't cut the mustard in the Premier League, and then he turned out to be a bot. Facts. Yeah, to be fair, Martinez, superb player. And it's a shame we got injured. No, we haven't, Scott. We haven't, Scott, yet. We're putting a bid for another player. We're trying to sign Timber, putting a 30 mil bid. Of course, it got rejected. So we're already going for a second bid. Who knows, man? Who knows, Scott? But yeah. No, we haven't signed anyone yet. But yeah. Man, Oris, man. I can't believe it. No, I think the Man United ownership will stop them from going in for Timber. I think United will have the Qatari owners in July. Don't worry about United, worry about Liverpool. I'm telling you, Liverpool is right. Really? Liverpool as well? That's interesting, bro. I saw YouTuber Nappers call the vlogs as even in my interview with him been done. Oh yeah, he's a Fleetwood Town. Am I right saying he's the Fleetwood Town vlogger? Another thing is United want to talk centre back. Yeah, that's true as well. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Yes, Scott. Yeah, he's a class player. I mean, do you think we're going for a second bid though, Scott? Because Eddie's the type of guy to go in for a 30 mil bid and get rejected and then just go, all right, see you later, and move on to someone else, innit? You know, so I hope we do go out for a second bid for him because I think he's world class. I think he's world class in my opinion, guys. But yeah, this just came out of nowhere. I honestly did not expect it. My man says, what about Caicedo, Rice, Diaby, Timber, and maybe a lone striker or centre back, 1 to 10. Caicedo's off, my friends. We're not getting Caicedo anymore. He's going to Chelsea. He's going to Chelsea. Well, he may go to Chelsea. We don't know yet, but he ain't going to Arsenal. Arsenal pulled out the race. I don't know why. Because we don't want to go in a bidding war. Whatever. So the Caicedo deal's off. Declan Rice is still on, but there's still no second bid. I don't know what's going on with Declan Rice. I have no idea what's going on with Declan Rice, guys. No second bid yet. Diaby again is another unknown one because we haven't heard much about that news. We have been linked with him, but there's not been anything, no bid yet or anything like that. To Leverkusen, obviously Timbers today, and a loan for a striker or a centre back. But no, yeah, of course, I would have loved Caicedo and Declan Rice, but we're gonna get Lavia and Declan Rice. You know, it's a bit of a downgrade, isn't it? You know, even though I think Lavia is a very good player, but getting rid of Partey and getting Lavia instead is really annoying me. So, and of course Havertz coming as well. So yeah. But yes, I think that's yeah. So I reckon we're gonna, guys. I just don't. David honestly being like he actually did, guys. Guys for Rich as a goat, but to be fair to David honestly, he reported this one first. So yes. Saka goals on flow. Yep, second bid. Yes, Eloise saying big up to you, Ella. Hope doing well. Thanks for tuning in as always. It's really late. I don't know what time it is for you in Kosovo, but it's like 11:30 UK time for me. So yeah, it's almost midnight. I'm live. Well, is he a good player? Yeah, he's class. He's class, Ella. He's class. He's class. He's elite. He can play right back, centre back. You know, pretty much anywhere in the defence. Can play in a back three, can play in a back four. Very experienced in Champions League already. One of Ajax's most key, important players as well. Man United have been trying to get this guy for quite a while now as well. They've been linked with him for quite a while. And also, obviously, played World Cup with Netherlands really well. I watched him in the World Cup. Really impressed me in the World Cup. In Qatar, he's elite, in my opinion. Definitely someone we should try and try and get this guy. But yeah, 30 mil's been rejected as expected. Would not ever expect them to sell him for this low. So another, I mean, I reckon we'll get him for about 50 mil if we actually go and put in the second bid for him and actually go and demand for the player, which I thought we were going to do because Eddie in charge. But yeah, I have to wait and see. If you sign Havertz, Timber, Rice, and Lavia, how many points for the season would you expect for Arsenal since you finished with 84? Yeah, look, if you sign Havertz, Timber, Rice, Lavia, this is a thing though, man. Teams will improve. It won't be as straightforward as it. And I'm not saying it was easy last season, like we were in a title race, but it's going to be a lot more harder. Let's just say that, because Liverpool will be back. Chelsea may be back. Newcastle will spend big. Newcastle are going to get Madison umbrella, right? Man City will be up there. Man United with the new owners. I don't know what's going on with Tottenham and the new Celtic. Obviously, they got the new Celtic manager. And then you've got the other underdogs who can come in and play, like Aston Villa. Unai Emery's doing bits at the moment. Who knows what he's going to do? Brighton as well. Brentford. Like, it's going to be a lot more challenging, I think, to get a title challenge. So if we sign players like Havertz, Timber, Rice, and Lavia, I think it's I think it's with Timber, Rice, Lavia, them three are very, very good. You know, really good window. Havertz, I'm just no, not for me. But how many points? I mean, I'll give you my positioning. I expect this football club's going to at least challenge for the league title next season. That should be every Arsenal fan standard next season, is to challenge for the league title, is to compete in the Champions League. We're not in the Champions League to fill the numbers up. We're there to compete. Otherwise, there's literally 0 point of being in the Champions League, right? The Premier League, we should have won last season. I expect us to go and win it this season. Yeah, literally. With these signings as well, Declan Rice, midfield's improved. Lavia, I would prefer Caicedo. But again, if you keep Partey, then yeah, I'll be confident we can go and win the league. Timber, very, very good. Havertz, not for me. But I expect this football club to do what it did, to do what is required. Why we smashed down a football stadium, why we smashed down Highbury, was to compete with the European elite. So I expect this football club to do that. So yeah, there we go. Big up to you, man. Yeah, you play right back as well, Scott. Yeah, he's very versatile, as we all love to say. It's midnight my side right now. Oh, it's 12:35 and you still watch me. Big up. Thank you so much for watching me. I know it's late. I'm just gonna wrap up about 2 minutes anyway. I'm pretty sure my brother knows him, that's for sure. I don't know how much about this guy, so I'm happy if he's class and Arsenal can take this guy. Then yeah, it'd be better than us signing someone like Mark Gay from Palace, or someone like I don't know, Sasha Boy from Galatasaray, or someone like Castagna. You know, someone like Ndika, like a few centre backs like Simakan. I know we still want Simakan, but Timber's levels above all of them. Literally, this is literally what we're saying, man. Who cares? Just win the league. Thank you. Facts. Lucas live, guys, as well. Chelsea is close to signing Nicholas Jackson. You know what? I remember this guy under Unai Emery when he was at Villarreal, and he was playing really well under Unai Emery, but I don't know, man. I don't know. He's Nigerian, right? Nicholas Jackson. I think he's Nigerian. So yeah, who knows? I think it could be decent signing for Chelsea, but you know, we know they need a new striker. So yeah, they could have gone for other players like maybe Martinez from Inter or Osimhen, but they went with Jackson. So I just want to see how it works out for them. But yes, guys, I'm out of here. I'm out of it, people. I know, did not expect to go live today. This really late on tonight, but we're here anyway, people. We're going to be back in tomorrow as always. Midday stream. Yeah, we're going to recap this again. Hopefully, talk about a bit more news as well that gets released. Hopefully, we get Declan Rice bid tomorrow. Do you guys think we're going to get a second bid for Declan Rice? You know, how long is it going to take for Arsenal to bid for Declan Rice for the second time? Will we put in a second bid for Timber? Let me know all that down below, guys. And make sure you do give me a sub down below. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So yeah, make sure you do give me a sub down below. Really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, thank you everyone who watched. You know, I didn't expect this many numbers. 11:41 in the UK. Sorry, I had to keep my voice down as well. But yes, I got school tomorrow, people. I got school tomorrow, so I will be live 12. I got my last exam tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, my people. Make sure I want to hear all your comments down below, people. Everything down below. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. And yes, we're out of it, peeps. We're out of it, peeps. Let me read through your final comments. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks for tuning in, my man. See you tomorrow, Jordan. Let's hope Declan Rice is our first official signing. Hopefully, yeah. Oh, Scott, you live in New Zealand, man. Big up New Zealand. Big up New Zealand, bro. It's 10:40 AM. It's in the morning for you. Nice, man. You got a whole day ahead of you then. Big up to you, man. Cheers, I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you, really appreciate the support. Thank you, big up to you, Ella. And yes, take care, people. We're out of here. Is Edu cooking? Is he cooking? Let's find out, guys, tomorrow. Hopefully. Take care, people. We're out of here. Bye for now. Ciao.